Guys, welcome back to another Star Stable video, and welcome back to day 9, I think it is now, of Vlogmas. Today, if you've not already seen by the thumbnail, is my daily routine in Star Stable as of the Winter Village. So I'm just going to do everything I do normally. I'm going to be talking to you. I have already kind of done a very similar video before. It was kind of like collecting shillings, but this is like going to be slightly more like in depth of more like what I do in a day in Star Stable instead of just like collecting shillings all the time. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. First, I like to collect my daily points from the Trailblazer track. And as you can see, I had enough, so I have gone on to level 13, which I've got these cute boots. So that's good. Can't see what they look like, but I have 26 wind tokens, have 2,035 light, and then the rest is just kind of like added bonuses. Right, so let's head straight for the Winter Village first. This is where I go first, just to get like the XP and like stuff like that. Right, so first I like to go to the Christmas tree to get my reward, I guess, or my like calendar reward. So yes, we've got day 9 and it's winter tokens. Oh, so I got 5 winter tokens, that's quite a good amount to be fair. So now I'm 31. So first I do this race down here because I am already down here. I'll just make this one for you guys so you can watch the videos. Right, so now I've done this. Oh. Also, guys, you might have noticed that I haven't been doing every single Vlogmas day. I think I've skipped 4 and 8 so far, and that is because I don't want to burn out. Like, I love doing this. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to like burn out, so I don't want to do it for the last few days because I'm planning like better videos for like the last like 5 days of Vlogmas. So I don't want to like burn out. So I'll be missing every 4 days. So I've missed 4 and 8 so far, and I'm going to miss 12, 16, and then I won't miss 20. I'll just do consistent 20, 21, 22 into 25. Just because I don't want to burn out and then stop posting. Because that's something I've done in the past. Like, I've posted a lot of videos in one chunk and then just got bored of editing and talking to myself, pretty much. So yeah, that is the plan with what is kind of like going to be happening with Vlogmas, just because it is quite hard work to like record every single day and edit every single day, especially as there are days when I can't record or I'm very busy and I have very little time to record and then edit. That's what's happened. So I've kind of like recorded all the videos and then just kind of didn't have time to edit them, so I edited them the next day and then just posted them as like the day after, which I think works for me. And don't like question what I do, because like this is quite hard to do Vlogmas because like yeah, all the burnout is hard to not have. So I just feel like I don't want to be like judged on this. This is just something that I've decided to do. not everyone does it because everyone's kind of like more consistent posting than I am. I'm just kind of getting into the groove of things. This is going to be something. Vlogmas is kind of my thing of getting back into filming because I haven't like since the start of Vlogmas I haven't really like posted in 2 months because I was just feeling like tired of posting. I just needed like a break. So this is kind of gonna get me back into some consistency. I'll just be like, after Vlogmas, I'll just be posting one like video a week. It'll probably be update, and then if I feel like I have something else to say, I will obviously make another video that goes out at the weekend, just so I'm like not losing like subscribers and to get slightly more consistent with posting. So after I've done both the races, I then do this ice carving, which is fairly straightforward. It gives 2 winter tokens, and then after this, and then after this I'm going to do the snowflakes because they will give me 2 in the end. They'll give me 2 winter tokens. I have 37 winter tokens at this point. Oh! Whoops. So we'll just head over there. And then we'll leave the winter village. We don't really do any more winter stuff. I don't really do any of the winter stuff. I kind of just like do like my normal routine, which mainly consists of me staying in kind of like hollow woods, really. So I just do this really quick. I kind of just don't look at what I'm doing. I just kind of pick some stuff and then hope it works out. Just because this is something quick I can do. It won't take too long. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. I kind of like this like snowman thing and the like how you can like receive like tokens for free because I think it's in the what's it called, the Halloween update, how they like for like trick or treating you have to pay soul shards to be able to do it, which I find really annoying because I'm always a person who doesn't have many soul shards. So like I just don't want to spend all the soul shards. I also like to collect the snowflakes, even though it's not necessary anymore this year. But it kind of just gives you more winter tokens. I'll just speed this up so it's not so boring. I'll speak again when we're back outside the winter village. Right, we're now back outside, and the next thing I like to do is collect my gardening, or do my gardening. So I plant all the plants and then I unplant them and then replant them. So I'm gonna just do this really quick. I'll speed it all up. But I have to turn the snow off just because I can't see where I'm going. Right, see you guys in a minute. Guys, so we've now finished gardening. We have now got this much light, which is quite impressive really, and that does also help me with my trailblazer track. As you can see, we're already quite far along and almost on that one. So next thing I like to do is, with my seeds, I've only just worked this out. If you go over here and you go extract light, you get 100 light for every 5 seeds. So I get rid of 100 100 seeds each day, and get like around 2,000 light, so that like gets me like 2,000 light. So also, I'd also want to, while I do this, I'm going to talk to you guys. I also want to apologise for my Vlogmas day, I think it was day 6 video. Something's gone wrong with the sound. Like, the only sound that is the end sound. I don't know what's happened. Well, one of my friends pointed this out to me yesterday. And I honestly thought what's it called? The sound was fine. Because when I was editing, it was perfect. Like, it was an amazing sound. Like, sound was fine. I don't really know what happened. really. I don't know where, like, the sound's gone. But the only thing is I can't edit it because I deleted all the footage. Because I do it on my phone, and my phone hasn't got the biggest amount of storage on it, so I deleted all the footage of that because I needed to get rid of it because it was like 2 gigabytes of data that it was holding. So yeah, just if you could please just ignore that on that video. I mean, you don't have to watch it, but it seems to be like my most viewed video. I find it so hilarious how you guys like watch that one the most. Or I could find it insulting. I could think that you don't like hearing my voice. Which, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised about because, like, neither do I. I don't like hearing my own voice, but you know what? It's fine. Just forget that video even exists unless you want to go and watch me, like, do my evening routine with no sound. I might redo that video this week when I have a little bit more time and it won't be so rushed. So that I might do that video again. Right, so now we have 4,800 light and 643 seeds. We are now going to go and collect some light in Hollow Woods. I'd only do to like the 1,000 after the 1,000 I'm on. So I'm going to do to 6,000 today. Obviously, it won't be all in one chunk, so you guys won't have to watch all of that. So I'll cut it off, possibly like do something else. Actually, so yeah, that's what I do. We're actually going to just go straight on to the next thing I do, which is do this race on the ice. And then after that, I just do dailies, really. It's not that, like, exciting. So I probably won't end up showing that, to be fair. I just do my dailies. I try to get as much of the map filled. I always start in Golden Leaf and, like, go to Jarlaheim, because they always have, like, the most shilling stuff. That gives, like, the most shillings. So yeah, that's pretty much my routine, to be fair. I also like to do the, on the map, the snowflakes. I don't think I've got any at the minute. But like the snowflakes in the Winter Village, I do the snowflakes on the map. So yeah, that's pretty much my daily routine. I kind of like go off what I'm going to be like doing off of the Farah's quests. So I claim all the Farah's quests. And then I like, yeah, claim Farah's quests and then do all the dailies in those spots first. And then I go from Golden Leaf and work my way around the map from there. Obviously, I don't get the map filled or like emptied every day because of school. I don't have enough time. But I like to get Farah's done and get like quite a bit of light. I'll show you the amount of light I've collected on this like routine so far afterwards. And the only reason I do this is because I've started like, I think a lot of people have started doing this, like only like buying clothes and tack with shillings. I think it's a really good idea to be fair, because it like means you're not spending star coins which you can spend on horses. And you're not like spending as much like real money on the game because you get more star coins. Like, since doing this method, I think I started at the start of this year, I have had so many, I've like bought so many more horses than I used to. Just because I haven't had to like buy clothes and stuff with it. I think it is very hard to get into doing. Because like some people are like, I don't want to do all of that every single day. But it is quite fun. It gives you something to do in this game, definitely. Because this game can... I know I'm kind of like... I'm saying this... I don't know how I'm saying this. But I'm just going to say this game can get boring at times. Like, if all you do is train, then it gets fairly boring. Because, like... train it. It'll just be the same route every day. So it can get boring at times, but this does actually give you something to do. And it also helps me get through, like, because I have a lot of, like, people I'm subscribed to on YouTube, and honestly, it is quite hard to keep up with every single video everyone posts. So doing this every day means I don't have to talk to people. I'm not doing training, so I can kind of like focus more on like what people are saying in videos. So it helps me kind of catch up on YouTube videos. And I also sometimes listen to podcasts and music. Like Christmas music is my thing at the minute. Like I've been listening to so much Christmas music while doing this just to make it feel more festive. Also, I also want to point out collecting your like plants like this is it gives you 5 light every single time you collect a plant. And honestly, it does help. Even if you're like not like collecting in hollow woods, it's like also like really helpful just to have like the plants everywhere just to collect them. So let's just head back to my home stable now, and I'll show you how many lights I've collected so far using this method, and this has been like 3 weeks worth. And bearing in mind I've only started doing the 2000 yesterday. There's 2000 over there. So items, I have this much light, and I also have this much plants. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like 90,000, which is technically 9 like full price items in this game. And then also something I also do is every time a championship thing comes up here, I do that championship just to get ribbons, because if we look at my ribbons collection, I think I worked it out to about like 17,000 the other day, something along those lines. It was good, and it also helped with champ ranks, because last season I kind of missed out on one of the championship rank ribbons, which I was kind of like really upset. Why have I got a saddle pad here? Which I was kind of like really upset about. Anyway, no, that didn't go there. And then we'll put these in here. So this method really does kind of like help with, definitely helps with the Trailblazer track, because it gives you like, I know it's only 1 each time, but it does help. I garden generally 2 times a day. Now and then before I go to bed. That's basically what I do, which gives, I think it gives 840 light every time. Like each round you do it. So that's like what, 1,680 per day, which is good. Anyway, I'll leave you guys on this note. I do deeply apologise about the days I'll be missing and the video that was posted without any sound. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe, because I really do put a lot of effort into these videos for you guys. And yeah, hope you have a lovely rest of your day. We'll use the wheel. Bye guys.